Hey y'all, sorry I had a moment. I had to channel my inner Diana Ross with this hair. Yes, yes. Anyway, so before I even get into the video, please like. Well, I guess you will like it at the end. I don't know, but go ahead and subscribe to my channel. All that. Follow me on Instagram, G McGowan. That's my main social media. If you want to contact me in the comments or hit me up on Instagram, I will see it. Alright, so get to the video. So, as we know, in the natural hair community, so many people are product junkies. They got 10 kinds of moisturizer, all these oils, all these leave-ins, hair masks, shampoos, conditioner, all kinds of stuff, okay? Detanglers. I don't use all that, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how I grew my hair without being a product junkie. I'm gonna present a little transformation pic. This is within 5 years. And some of the tips that I'm gonna be presenting today will be relatable to people in general, but then like towards the end I'm getting to stuff that's really like college slash young people related, I guess. So number one, be a minimalist. Minimum. So I know there are a lot of people who probably already use a lot of products and like, oh, but I like this and I like this combination of products. The way to find out if a product needs to be like let go or let out of your typical routine, hairstyling routine, whatever, is to stop using it for a period of time. So I did this is how I figured out how like certain leave-in conditioners didn't work well or just didn't have a certain effect or any kind of effect on my hair. And what I did, like say for example I want to test to see if a leave-in conditioner is actually working, I'll do my routine and I'll leave that product out of it. So I'll just wash my hair, put oil on it, whatever, style it, and then if my hair feels the exact same way, like consistently feels the same way, even though I leave that product out of it, I know that product is not making a difference because my hair is acting the exact same way without it. So I'm gonna save myself some coins and I'm just not gonna buy it no more because obviously it's not working. Oh, number two is product buildup. So I've actually seen like a lot of I guess natural YouTubers and stuff talk about this also, but they usually talk about it when it comes to like washing your hair and how often you wash your hair, but also like product buildup in general. To me, I feel like when I use a whole bunch of products or when I experimented with a whole bunch of products, I just felt like my hair felt gross, it felt weighed down. Like my hair is heavy enough, I really don't need anything else weighing my hair down. Also, just like when you keep sending like product on top of product, do you really think all of that is sinking into your hair? Like, nah fam, it's not. So not being a product junkie will definitely help with that, so you don't have all these like oils and stuff just sitting on your hair. Because I know there was like a phase where I was doing that. I was using multiple oils and moisturizers and all kinds of stuff, and I would touch my hair and look at my hand, and when I say a hand full of oil, and I'll be like, yo, this does not belong on my hand. It's supposed to be absorbing, yeah, into my hair, and obviously it's not. Like, it's just chilling there. This last tip will be very, very applicable, whatever, however you say that, to college students and just people who may not have their own job, people who are cheap like me, which I keep saying, but y'all just don't understand how cheap I am. Or just people who don't like spending a lot of money on products. Don't be a product junkie because you're going to run yourself into debt. Like, why blow so much money on products? Like, it's really not that serious, because like I said, like I grew my hair a lot without using a lot of products. So it is possible. Use what is necessary. That is the key thing. Use what is necessary. Use what makes a difference in your hair. With that being said, I'm not saying go buy products that are the cheapest thing just because you're trying to avoid spending money. Still choose your products wisely. For example, I like Shea Moisture products, but we know Shea Moisture is expensive. So I just buy them every once in a while. So while I'm using them, I make sure I'm careful not to use too much that I don't, need or whatever, so that I don't run out as fast, and that way, I'll go a longer period of time without having to buy it. And also, I'm not trying to be selfish when I say this, but try not to share your products, I guess. Because when other people get to dip in their hands in your curling hands and smoothie, you gonna have to be the one to go buy more when it runs out. So even though I'm in college, and I stay on campus, obviously, it's my dorm, okay. I still live like a decent distance, I guess, away from my mom and my brother. My mom and my brother have long hair, so this is a problem when I'm with my mom and my brother. When I go home, we are like, no, but I bought that leave-in and I bought that. If I buy something and I know how cheap I am, or how I can't necessarily afford to splurge on products, I am more stingy with my products. Like, I'm sorry, I love y'all, but yeah. So yeah, y'all, please do not become product junkies. Please do not do it. It is not the way to go. You do not need to spend all your money on all of these products just for your hair to grow or stay moisturized or get thicker and all that. Like, you really don't have to do that. So just try to stick to your basics. Be a minimalist. Use what is necessary. Avoid being a product junkie, because you can and will have product buildup. And also avoid being a product junkie, because who got the money for all that? No. I hope this helps, especially to my college kids who feel like they aren't keeping up with all these products to help their hair grow and all that stuff, because they're on a college budget and all that stuff. Trust me, I completely understand. And I have experienced a lot of hair growth by using the minimum amount of products. It is possible. You don't have to go splurging. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, be on the look, get your notifications for when I post a video, all that. I appreciate all feedback, so please go ahead, comment, hit me up on Instagram at GMcGowan. Let me know what you think. See y'all next time.